In the last 2 months, can anyone guess our return on ad spend?
3000%.
Yeah, मैं तुमको बताया हुआ है. अच्छा लिखा हुआ है. Oh shit.
A simple image ad outperformed all our video creators. But still, you cannot sell somebody who is not nurtured. Earlier it was like, are you a coach, consultant? Now we took subcategories. Somebody, before buying your program, always Google you. Somebody needs to qualify, nurture, before somebody gets the opportunity to even talk to them. One day I decided, okay, we need to scale, but like how you, Yogesh and Clifford were talking, you want to scale efficiently without increasing the cost of labor and everything. I thought, why is my business so reliant on ads? Why am I paying Zuckerberg all the money? Then I decided to introduce a new position in my company called as bookers. Then another position which we already had, but now we upgraded them, which is called as setters. Finally, we have closers. Rohan, 30% of the people buy, but what about the 70% of the people? So what I did is, I got these bunch of freshers. I told them, here's the phone. There are all the 70% leads. Daily, just call them, and all you have to do is just tell them, you signed up for it in this year or date. I have something valuable to offer to you. Are you interested to talking to my setup? So we just made them dial all the lakhs of leads I had accumulated over years. Forget email marketing, forget WhatsApp marketing, forget all the things that you've heard of. The best tool is this phone. Okay. 30,000 a month employee can make you lakhs every month, which is a lot more effective than paying Zuckerberg or Sundar Pichai. What is the shift? Okay, this person calls. Okay, earlier we just used to send all the calls directly to the closer, which is the mistake, what we figured out. Why is this a mistake? Because these leads are cold. They don't remember. Like, who are you? I don't remember. You send them straight to the closer's calendar. Problems. No shows. Right. People not interested. No, I'll let you know. Right. See, a lot of you guys ask me questions like, Ron, what is that cool sales hack to handle objections? There's no psychological technique, trick. A lot of gurus will say that to actually sell you. And we are pretty good at sales. Like, trust me. But still, you cannot sell somebody who is not nurtured. So how do we nurture? We get this middle person in between who will just give this person gyan. And then once that person is nurtured, guess what? When they get them with the closer book, guess your chances of closing? Touching 50% just by making one shift. Our ad spend came to only 2 to 3 lakhs a month. Revenue stayed the same. So this combined with other tools, which we can talk about, like sending some emails, posting some content on Instagram and YouTube. Let's start thinking, how can we maximize LTV by using these tools, which are hopefully free for us? Well, closely free, right? This person, like, they pay for themselves. Okay, actually, a lot more. So we are scaling now, where our biggest cost when scaling is labor, which is employees. We are getting really, really qualified people to actually take over big departments. Now, when we are scaling, if you're a funded company, okay, fine, take losses, scale. But then I'm not funded and I want to be profitable still, regardless. I thought, let's take all this money we spend on ads, right, and start hiring really awesome people. So that was my strategic move. But this led me to a discovery which I didn't even know, that you can make so much without spending on ads. The next thing is lead quality. A lot of you here tell me, what my lead quality is. What I did is, for all our clients as well, we started keeping a floor in terms of the people you want to target. Let's suppose you are targeting health. Want to lose weight? Come work with us. Have you already tried 10 different programs on how to lose weight, but you're still obese? You've tried keto diet, you've tried this, you've tried that. Much better avatar. Further, you can niche down in problems or you can niche down on the avatar. But if you do not niche down, you will continuously get poor quality leads. See, folks, remember, I love and I'm inspired by a vision to impact crores of people and whatnot. But our country only has 6 crore taxpayers. That's it. You cannot scale as you think. Credit users, that's your target market. People with a card, living, who can afford these luxuries of transformational programs. What you will send to a kisan, the farmer, how much will they buy? You can't scale that. So going broad That's why a lot of people fizzle out. Okay. The next thing that we learned is a simple image ads outperformed all our video creators. Like one ad that we made from Canva is just outperforming everything. I can talk more about those. That worked for us because now we were able to expand into different horizons. Earlier it was like, are you a coach, consultant? Okay, now we took subcategories like, are you a fitness coach? Are you a stock market trading coach? Are you this? Are you that? Are you an IT agency? Right? So we took sub-segments of our market which allowed us to scale further. The more commoditized it is, the cheaper it would sell for. Weight loss program, diet charts, retail for $500. There is no reason for somebody to pay a lot of money. Setter script is all same.
Okay.
Nothing changed. Booker script is simply, hey, what do you do? Hi, I'm calling from UABD. Hope you're having a good day. What do you do? Oh, you're my qualified audience. Perfect. Would you like to talk to a senior person who can explain you more about this? The reason I make two people do it is because if one person would do it, it would be difficult for them to do discovery calls for 50 minutes and also do 200 dives at the same time. This makes it more efficient and faster. So the funnel looks like this. We have ad, VSL, call. This could be a VSL webinar, whatever. Sale. Okay. So after ad, what would happen is most people who would be qualified, they would just go to the funnel and book a call. But there are opt-ins which don't book a call. So first, you would have the booker call these opt-ins, then they would book it for the setter, and the setter would book it for the closer, and then this would result in sale. The reason we have a booker is because we wanted to create a bridge between the closer and the booker, and the lead, sorry. Right? This bridge would be responsible for nurture and ensure show-up rate is high. And also, this person increase dials. So for example, if this person is just doing dials all day, it's impossible to do discovery call dials and everything. Yeah. This person can hit 200 dials a day. Then, out of 200 dials, they book 20 for us, which are for setters. These setters, out of that, book 4 to 5 a day. So imagine this. Out of 20, this is how filtered we are. And then they go to the closer's calendar and this person closes at least 50% of them because they're so nurtured leads. So point is, you need some mechanism, whether it could be an Instagram profile, be a YouTube channel, it could be a VSL, but if they want to feel connected to you before they come to this decision. The booker is not talking much. It's a 2-5 minute call just to get them and find. See, this guy's job is to filter. Yeah. Because there's so many leads, right? It's impossible to find out who is the right qualified audience. Okay. This person filters, this person then qualifies this and nurtures, this person helps. It is good 5 because in our case, it's like a very 2 lakh sab log nahi le paate. But for a lower end program, I would expect this to be higher. Yeah, exactly. So then I would raise the bar in the standard key, get me 8, 10.
Who will you doing the qualification on the basis of price setting?
Setter. Just next to setter, right? Few plus end. Qualification and nurture. This guy, booker, filter, right? F. Closer, S. Sale. See, सबसे बड़ा people want to see is some value or social proof. Okay, these are the two things that work the best. A value will you can create the VSL ticket, which is I'm hoping everybody should have at least. Even if you're doing webinars, like 30 minutes, you should have like some video, which nobody has time to just sit through a 3-5 day, whatever. Just some people just want a glimpse. It's quick idea of what you do, right? For them, you should have this, right? And the social proof comes best from either testimonial videos of your clients, okay, or your social media channel, okay. Like how Aditi was saying, her Instagram profile is acting as that nurturing mechanism because somebody, before getting on a call with you, before buying your program, they always Google you. We are all selling high ticket here. Nobody just paid as for some program or service. Okay. They always Google you. And when they Google you and they see nothing, then likelihood of buying reduces. So what we have done is, rather than taking this, earlier we used to send people directly to a 60-minute call. Okay, this. This is replaced by a 15-minute call. with the setter.
Must.
Okay. So all the calls and everything are going to the setter, and until the setter approves, they're like a gatekeeper. Okay, you approve, then you talk to the closer. Because creating closers is one of the most difficult tasks that anybody can do. There are very rare of them. So it's better to utilize that time effectively. Like how you were saying, so Nita's on the call all the time, you need to protect her time from junk. Somebody needs to qualify, nurture before somebody gets the opportunity to even talk to her. Like she should be the prize. But without the gatekeeper, her time will be wasted. I've also seen if you're doing broad offers, okay. If you can't afford a setter right now, the other thing that's working really well for Jayant is how much price per call?
97 rupees.
97 rupee call.
Paid booking.
Paid booking. See, the easiest way to think about it is if somebody in their life has experience where they have paid for something with their time, okay, by either accomplishing something or dedicating enough time or making enough money, then you should not charge them for them to talk to you because that's the friction increases. Okay. But if somebody is starting out, it's a beginner market, it's a unique new problem, then they need to pay something because they won't be qualified enough initially to actually buy whatever you say.
And you're optimizing for appointments.
Yeah.
You're 3 lakhs rupees totally for appointment.
Yeah. You don't even have to run a lot of ads now. It's more mainly like just some retargeting ads showing them some content.
But
You know?
in your case, you have lakhs of leads, right? So we have 5,000 leads. So
Even when that is also very powerful
you will run.
simultaneously.
But at some point, it will start.
No, you should stop ads. You should continue to build that asset till the time you reach at least 1 lakh leads. Okay, of like engaged followers. Then you should try to optimize your business in a way where you don't need to be dependent on ads, right? Now, how do you not be dependent on ads? Is setters, email marketing, and social organic. So it's basically when I looked at my data, number one source of sales, setters. Okay. Number two, emails. All I do is I go to Claude and just write an email daily. It pumps it out and just sends it to the list. I have an email schedule for daily. So it just revolves around, I share some value, there's some testimonial, and there is like a direct offer, like the Mocha call. 3 times I keep rotating them in some angle or the other. Email is our biggest source after setters for sales. After that, it is Instagram organic. Instagram bio, I'm surprised. It outperforms YouTube. Yeah. It was. But then with YouTube, I cannot be 100% sure because sometimes the person will just watch it, may not necessarily click the link directly. They might just go Google and like then buy. But if in terms of direct attribution, setter, email, Instagram, 3 things which are working best. And Instagram reels are so easy to shoot as well as compared to those long YouTube videos and it somehow allows you to reach thousands of people fast. That's why I am focusing on these 3. Like if you had to ask me like top 3 picks for 2025, setters, email, Instagram. Social media organic, it is pretty much I have like this team that gives me content which is going viral, like scripts and not script but like titles or what is trending. Okay, you can use YouTube inspiration tab to find that information, or you can just go to Instagram and see what reels are going viral. Don't copy the reel, just copy the title. They would give me all the lists. They would come to my house. They would turn on the video, and in one day I would shoot 25 reels, and then. That's it, my whole 2 months or so, 1 month.
So Rohan, will you be able to share a recording of the bookers, few recordings that you guys have done, so that we understand what is being said?
We can. Intro/rappo. Okay. When you call them, don't be like, hey, I'm calling from Rohan Dhawan, nobody knows Rohan Dhawan.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not Shah Rukh Khan. Just be like, hey, you signed up for this training which helps you get high ticket clients, right? You signed up in August 2019. Just want to find out if you're still looking for high ticket clients and solving this problem. Always talk about the problem that you're solving and ask them if they're still suffering from that problem. Number 2, qualify. By the way, what do you do? Are you a senior Java developer? Are you a junior? What exactly are you doing? To ensure that you don't end up looking very wrong. Then the last is CTA, which is book them. Oh, perfect. You know what? My senior consultant would love to talk to you and actually help you understand more about what we do, how exactly we can help. While I have another call to run to right now, would you be interested in tomorrow 2 p.m.? And then they just like say, yeah, who's book them. Now, confirmation, another one, very, very important. So after this call, I'll be sending you a WhatsApp message to confirm our appointment with the setup. I want you to reply yes if you are confirmed. Okay, and I'll see you at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Otherwise, no show will happen if you don't share this.
Yeah.
This is Booker script. If you have any leads in your database, start doing this today. You will make so much money. We said to business owners as well. Hey, Mr. Business Owner, just calling from you already. You signed up for a training on how to get high ticket clients. Just want to know if you're still suffering from that problem. Perfect. What is your exact position in the organization? Are you a VP of marketing? Are you a head of IT? What exactly do you do? All right, perfect. So if you're looking to actually solve this problem, would you give mind talking to a senior consultant who can help you solve this problem for your business and improve sales, just like how we did for ABC Decline, whose company growth was 3,000% last. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Let's talk.
So you'll be like, I signed up for this quick training on how to build dashboards for yourself in the company. Oh, well, great. So we recently worked with Pothys and we built the entire POS to dashboard thing. Would you be interested in I could build this for your supermarket or retail?
Most B2B sales anyway happen like this. They aren't sitting on social media anyway. Right. So you have to call the business, or if not the business owner, but at least somebody in the organization who could be potentially close to the decision maker who can eventually push. I think Clifford booked the call with us, or did you book it? You did? There you go. So then, of course, they must have brought in the founders as well and everybody else to the call. And then it's it probably becomes like a 4-call close them, right, for B2B sales, but it happened, right? You might need to add another step where you will first do the call with, let's suppose, the head of marketing, head of sales, and then maybe if the head of marketing is able to be, okay, here's the money, you buy. Right, that's great. If not, they'll be like, okay, I need to get my head of finance on the call as well next. Or I will need to get my CEO on the call as well. Then the final close happens and then that's how mostly it happens. And see, on the first call, the hook is you talk to this person who can tell you more about us. So it's information sharing. So you're coming there for information. That, who are you? What do you do? Right? What is in it for me? Then once they do that, then the next stage or the hook is that they will come there for a personalized game plan. There are closers, give them a proper GDoc, custom for them. Everybody wants their Google Doc. For that, people would pay thousands of rupees or lakhs of rupees a look. So if you don't have anything of value to offer on every call, at every stage, people won't show up. And then they'll be like, I'm not interested. Alex Ormozzi, for example, is like, well, if you show up to the next call, I will give you the exact training that we use to train our gyms, the sales training. You come there, we will help you do that. You take that system, and then once you do that, there's going to be another call. And on the second call, it's made apparently clear. Look, you're only coming to the next call if you can buy. And I don't care if it does annoy them as well. See, I can't waste my closers time. It's very valuable.
It's all about protecting their time
and productivity. How many calls did it take you before you purchased?
8.
Were you annoyed?
But then that was, both of them were like 1.5 hours. And I was getting value out of.
Exactly. And now you dedicated 3 hours. This is the 15 minute bites.
How does the setter ensure that in that 15 minutes he's giving some value? Like
Initially, but
Booker is saying that you compete as senior consultant. Now senior consultant is just doing discovery. So
at the end of the discovery, it's like a mini So basically what we do is we help Lakh. We can help you with these your top 3 things. We have helped so many people. Here's a case study, here's a PDF, here's a PSL. Check this out, look how cool this is. That being said, are you interested in the call? Now we have given them some meat and potatoes, right? Like earlier Booker, it was just curiosity for who is you entity? What are they? Like, is it a company? What do they do? Right? And then it's like, okay, here's some value. A value in the sense like information. Right? Oh, this is an organization. Oh, I didn't even know you. This is what your brain does. Then the closer is like, now that you have this information, It is great, like, oh, marketing, get leads. Okay, everyone knows that. But how will this apply to me? That is what the closer will provide, a personalized game plan, right? So that is the hook that you need to create some carrot. Otherwise, people won't show up. Setter script remains same. Nothing, no changes. Closer script remains same. No changes. Setter does on Zoom calls. It's not a
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, because we want to QC the calls of the setter, give feedback, and facial. It gives more trust. And also, if they show up with video on the setter call, the likelihood of them showing up to the closer call is also higher. If they just show up with video off, I was just analyzing a call. What do you do? Like a guy was just like asking me video off and like, how can you help me? You know, so those people are like very low to show up and everything. So you don't want to like anyway consider that.
This is a natural filter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then if they turn on the camera, then it is not.
Perfect.
So like we are making our training much more complicated. Right? You need to train bookers also properly.
Focus don't require a lot of management. It's like, here's the script, 2 lines, you have to say it and find the right.
So simple, you're not looking at a career growth for them. Is that the way you're
No, if they do well, I can promote them to setter. If the setter does well, I can promote them to closer. But this way, I'm never out of people, which is an automatic training setter also going on for me, right? In case, like, let's suppose one closer quits or some health issue happens, what do I do now? Hey, setter, no. Right? So the training complexity doesn't increase, but QC and management complexity increases. Solution for that is you make the setters manage bookers and closers manage setters, and now you have a hierarchy.
You have to plan.
So you just tell the closer, look, you want leads, you want good quality people, you want to make money, manage these people. Because if not, they will give you bad apps. Not my problem. Right? I don't anyway have to worry because I'm not spending the nights much on you. So, good luck. If you're actually good, you will make it. So we maintain like a grading sheet. Okay. This sheet has various factors in it. For example, we made very clear. Income, what exactly their profession is.
Time.
Yeah, basically budget, authority, lead, time. We have given them this sheet. They have to use that sheet as a reference point, right, to qualify and not qualify people. As a manager, all your job is to look. They talk to these many people, but they got these many bookings. Okay, they are saying these many are disqualified. Okay, is there a reason for that, right? And the moment that ratio starts going down, this means the setter is becoming too strict. Now we have to get them online. So yes, management complexity does increase a little bit, but I would say that anytime for 3,000% ROAS.
Yeah.
The reward is high. Reward is high. And honestly, if you want to scale your organization, you need to start trusting people and you need to build hierarchies in your organization. Otherwise, the counter question to what you asked would be, what if the closer runs away one day?
Yeah.
Now your entire business is gone.
Yeah.
So removing dependency, but again, for most people, you have to start with one position at least. Then keep adding as you grow to increase efficiency. We have noticed, for example, until October, any lead before August, June, it was becoming a challenge. Okay. I mean, not a challenge, but educate them more, nurture them more, which is more of a task for the bookers and setters. And of course, they also get lazy. And if they have the choice to pick between a recent lead and your one, then they start messaging, you can give me like more fresh leads and everything. That is a little bit of reset expectations, right? But point is, the fresher the lead, the better the quality is. When you have a fresh lead, I make them calls like 5-10 times daily, but they're exhausted that. So what you should do is, if you can set this in your CRM, after 30 days, the lead should automatically be transferred to another setter.